Hello everyone, how you all doing? Let me switch here. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. I've been better, low energy, but hi, Misty, how you doing? Uh, honestly, I feel that a lot. I remember when I said that 2026 has been kicking my ass so far. Yes, this week isn't the proof of yes. Because I've discovered like yesterday, oh, I lost powers. Like, okay. Then come back. Oh cool. I can stream. Go back away. Come back, goes away. Come back, goes away. For a full hour and a half. So I was like, I'm not streaming with this. I'm losing the power so often. Uh but welcome in, welcome in. Tonight we simple, we continue Alan Wake. Even though I was tempted to switch to something else. Today came out the DLC for Cult of the Lamb. I was very tempted to like, let's play this. Let's play Cult of the Lamb tonight. Oh, I'm not. I'm not. I can pick Cult of the Lamb for like uh when I'll switch to like something more relaxed. Let's or just like Cult of the Lamb is a more of a weekend thing. Uh But yeah, let's not waste too much time. Let's switch. So here, let's close this. I also forgot. I also forgot. Wait. I forgot. New emotes. We have new emotes. I completely forgot. If you look, this is sadly a sub only. If you are sub, there's two new emotes. First, I've animated ones. Let me then put them in the chat. Maybe. So this is as simple as um. Is it? It was a 2K. I always forget. Uh. Let me double check. Let me double check. I need to double check my things. I need to double check my things. Uh. Uh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yes, it's with 2K. So, big thank you to Spoopy. Spoopy has been very helpful in everything, and I literally just ask her like, "Hey, you got this simple thing? Like, here's the regen, like, yeah, simple, simple thing." And she did it, and today I received it. Literally, like, she literally said like, "If you don't have it by Friday, kick my ass." All right. No, not kick my ass. Kick my door down. Yeah, that's what she's wearing. Yeah, new emotes, sub only, sadly. But we got new emotes. Hey, let's switch. Let's switch. You stuff. Now, where is Steam? Where's Steam? There we go. This we start this. I shouldn't need to change anything. Ooh, that is loud. Thanks, Remedy. Hey, we got. Let me double check if we got everything. Everything's good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. All right. I'm still very happy to do this game. Is my tracking shit again? I had the issue with my tracking earlier. Oh well. We'll live with for tonight. Alright, so we were on our way for Lover's Peak. Yeah. I did grab those last time, but oh well. Alright. Lover's Peak, that's where we're going. I'll still be very happy to play this game right now. Damn. Thank you. Oh, I heard that. Alright, damn it. Are we chill now? Are we chill? Hope so. Oh, it's Sir Dex. The star after it fell. It's not. No, that's not the tree. No, it's not the tree. It's not the tree. All right. Ow. Alright, that's a rough start. We need to go for the light. Yeah. You know what? Actually, wait. From where? There we go. Oh, really? Alright. Drop hazard. Oh, that's sweet. Ammunition, batteries. Speak that way. Okay, what's here? I don't think he was good at the interest of that phone call. Okay. Is there anything else? Nothing on the table, nothing on the side. Alright, nothing. You. There's a page right here. What do we have? It's this one.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Alright. Alright, let's see. This was a the comedy sneak of like on your tippy toes, like, oh, you won't you do not see. Oh. Ow. You know. You. You're getting very precise with your axe throwing, man. Okay. Number B is this way, but what is here? There's literally a path. For something. Nothing there. What about over here? Not even a thermos? You shitting me? Okay. I get it. I get it. True tree. Okay, not getting through here. I mean, it could just jump. What's over here? Another thing. Okay. Oh, there's one. There's no box. There's nothing. Really? I saw the thermos. It was nothing. Oh well. Let's go through here then. Whee! Oh, look, a page. Nightingale arrived.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
I forgot about how Nightingale was so bloodthirsty. There you go. All right. This is going to be... This screams like, don't go on this. Yet here we are. Right. Guys, go. Please keep doors closed. Wait, so just swing cabins, keep arm head and sight. Yeah, that's yeah. Lucky it was just that.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Yeah, but a flare drew runs out, buddy.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Alright. There's one there.
That's what I got for you.
I wonder, like... Come on! Yeah, you're a bad shooter. Come on! Give me that gun. You don't know how to shoot.
Stop fighting me! Like that, boy? Huh?
Finally.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it.
Hold down. Okay.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
You're slow,
Okay,
man.
It's open, Wake. Move it or lose it. Get some! Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
I mean, yes. You.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
foremost right there. Actually. Give me a sec. You got this. You got this. There you go. This guy.
You just keep coming.
Come on. Come on.
Boy, just die already, die! See? Nothing to it.
I'll hit you.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
Oh my god. Now I got it good.
Manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Damn,
He
man.
had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Alright. What we have in here, flare batteries. Okay. Now flares are a thing. Oh, batteries. Thank you. Oh, bullets. And a page.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Damn. Right here. Totally safe. Totally safe. Won't fall. Everything's safe. Could jump on it. I think someone's waiting. Only gonna wait for a few more seconds. We have something over here. Anything at all? A table, a thermos, a page. There really seems to be nothing at all. What the hell? I can come here. Oh, there is something actually. Oh. Yeah, not that. I don't want that. Okay, let's go back on the main path. Right there. At least step on it. Saw you. Yeah. Either they have a bear problem or they have a writer problem. Or gun maniac problem. I don't know. Oh, what the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Trap over there, trap over there. Okay. There's a tree trunk there. Battery. Remote. Oh, there is it. What do we have?
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Okay. Thermos over there. Well. Okay. Sorry. Fine. Fine. See, so solid. I will jump. I cannot jump. The game doesn't allow me to jump. Alright. I see that one. Careful. Less visible here. Two down. There we go. We'll go a little that way.
What the hell?
Do we, am I dealing with a banshee? Ow. Okay. This goes up there. I saw you. All right. We just avoided some fights. Oh. Oh. There you go. I've cheesed it a little, but I don't care. Hey, thermos. More coffee. Or soup. I'm not judging. Oh.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Hey, Chainsaw Massacres. Let's reproduce this. Yay. What do we have? Nothing. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go back a second. Is there anything that way? Is it just here? I think it's just here. Don't see any yellow light, yellow paint. Yeah. Okay. It just brings me here. Really? Ow. Alright. We go back here. That's one way.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
There. Let's go see the plane. Oh. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? Being inside. Where? Up here. Where? How? Oh, there. There. I don't like using flare. Whee! Game doesn't look good at me. Alright. Let's go back. here. All right. I recall there was a thermos on the edge around here. You? It's not here then. Right, let's... There we go. Point, save, pick up these. Ah, I see it. Whatever there. Yeah. Hey. Ow! This guy, thank you. Right? Oh, I had that. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, when was your last fitness shot? Wait. I have a feeling you should have it. Ew. Yes. Okay. Saw this. Oh. Shouldn't. There is a page up there. I just need to kick this. Then we have...
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Birds didn't do anything! Right. Did I miss something in here? double check. Might actually be the way out. Oh no, it's not. There is a page.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Oh my god. Okay. Back up. Jump here. Ooh, some bears. Thermos. Oh. I don't know why I must go up, but I must go up. I reach the top of the mill. Why? Okay. Those are sounds. Darkness wears her face. Okay.
Beware of Widowmakers.
There you go. Hunting rifles. Bullets. Can I climb these? Yeah, I wasn't sure, but it did let me. A page.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
All right. There. Here. Here. Go back down. Okay. Ah. There we go. Oh, we have batteries, munition. You're alone. Oh, yeah, you get her. Thank you. Okay. No, I'm going up very often, but not going down very often. The campground. Okay. Let me shove my face into this to open it. Okay.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, there's the some man. And you got a friend. Two friends. This guy. This guy. Look at the light. Taste the light. Alright. There you go. You were just very light resistant. Campground. That's why what's behind here, though. We have some loot, something shiny. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, nothing. Elderwood National Park.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Until they light up the wire and you have no light. Then... Yay. Any
I
weird...
still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yes, you've been going up. Buddy, you need to go down now. Alright. Any weird campers that want to kill my ass? And the answer is entirely yes.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Okay. Oh, look at me.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Alright. Well, we've been receiving, like, people have been throwing axes at us. We've been shoving light in the face at people. To be fair, it was a matter of time before someone shoot at us. Oh, hey. Oh,
A story
crazy
is
one.
not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Okay.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Well, that happened. Do I get to drive? I do. I forgot that we drive in this game. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Boom. Can I get out of the car? I can. Any new loot? No, I don't think so. Okay. Return to Barry. Meet me, motherfuckers. I don't know if it's this way, but I'm going this way. Oh, we're already back here. Right. Lot of birds.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Yeah, but very limited on ammunition. Oh, hi guys. You know what? Taste the light. You? I saw that upright. Give me a sec. Alright, you go down. Right? And now you. Hey, stretch. Actually, we're going on break. Like, in a few minutes. Let me do the hydrate. Alright. Now it's off to breaks. Switch here. I'll see y'all in 5, 4, And I'm back. Right, let's go back. We need to reset Barry. I hate when he does this. Hey, we good? Down? Good? We got everything? We got everything. Perfect, let's go. We continue. Actually, it's one of the house already. Yes, the crypt. Yeah, okay. Alright.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days.
Oh
The
my
old
god.
Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Oh boy. Did I visit this place? Yeah, it was a door I kicked down. Yay! No. The door kicked down was the other cabin. Ah. There's a lot of birds.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Safe Barry from the birds. Alright.
Ow! Ow, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Alright, looks like I'm fighting birds.
I thought the pigeons back home were bad. Ow, make them go away, please!
Why does light stop? Turn off the light!
The only good thing about this goddamn horrible situation is that I'm not holding the birds. Ah, shoot! Come on. Let's do it.
can open the door now. They're gone.
They vanished.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Nah.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear
diner.
Good girl.
Oh, that creepy smile. I forgot about that.
Come here.
And there's that.
Pretty please, can you tell me where I am? You won't you say something? I need to get my bearings.
Alright. Let's go to
Previously on Alan Wake,
the
Alice
obvious
has been
route.
kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly
I mean, it's
wrote
not.
that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Alright.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
You
Let's make this quick, huh?
we found
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles
Yes.
I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Okay. Where to, buddy? Thank you.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Where to now? Come on. Okay. Randy's dog. Can do this.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Okay. And they're birds, man. They won't bite you. You know, you could just point out where it is, right?
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
And, yes, talk. We want to talk. It's already there.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh,
No.
for Barry, she doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Well, like, how many red flags did you want it, buddy? How many red flags? She's in red, too.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Oh, hi.
Back to work, boy.
We're going to live a misery moment where Rose comes back in with a hammer, break my leg so I don't escape.
Hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Okay. Oh. All right. Oh, look, the books.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
Nah, you...
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Oh.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Yeah. All right.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Why is this not new to you?
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Her normal bedtime? Oh my god. Alright. Time to loot the place. I need a flashlight and a gun. Oh.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem,
Yeah.
Walt.
Sound like a man with a drinking problem.
Argument with Danny. You know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law. You know, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
All right. No thermos. Still no gun. Still no flashlight. Oh, thermos. Someone's having fun. Dancing night, yes, dancing night. He's just standing there, menacingly. That's a baby. Don't mind me, I'm just snooping around. I won't loot. Really? This is Sideshow Bob kind of.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Damn!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
You still have 24 hours, bud.
Get after him. Don't let him get away.
Oh.
Move it, move it, move it. I'll have you
Help.
shot if you let him get
Time to
away.
run. They've let out the dogs.
Stop running. Freeze.
I'm not running, I'm jogging.
Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Where did he go? Man out. Whoa. There he goes. Stop.
Alright, it's not me. I'm not the man you're looking for. Now we're going to start counting the dead bodies. How many of them will get killed?
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Hey, continue to run. Now we're in trouble. Are those our first casualties?
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Wow, that's some talk.
The suspect was last sighted running along the shore.
Right. I saw it from afar.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Hey, go back. Is there anything this way? Nope. Drop hazard. Sweet.
Search the area.
Nah. I went down the other way.
Stay sharp. This way.
Nah, not this way.
Over here.
No. Well, here goes Andy. Andy is dead.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
You really think I can be Hulk Hogan? No, Hulk, and throw cars around, destroy the terrain? It's my doing. I'm just a nerd. God, you sent the helicopter for real? Well, nice knowing you. I don't exist.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Yep, that's what I thought. Sorry, man. I feel there should be more fire than that. Anything down here? Let's go up. Let's go see up. Yeah, there should be way more fire than this.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something.
speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about her, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
All right. I guess we continue our unharmed path.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
This feels like him being like, let me in. Let me in! Well, I got an achievement. 25 thermos found. So 25 out of 100. I don't trust these sparkling effects.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Okay, it's a time limit. Okay. Oh. Time limit, let's go. Oh. I cannot kick it. I'm gonna be at least like put it back in place for the next person. All right. What do we have over here? Oh. Look, a flashlight. Oh. I got something. Damn, calm down. Chill. Can I get a gun?
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Oh my god.
One, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
Must be.
2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Yeah, there's not much people left. Oh. Alright, let's go. Breathing exercise. Wait, you can do this.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I mean,
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
it's a different kind of party. It's a party. Ow. Thank you. Have a good day. Ow. I died. Should we do that part? Ah, fine. Oh no, I'm surrounded. What am I going to do? Bye. Come on, breathing exercise. Wait. It's the third day. Cardio. Come on, there must be a gun in those. No. Fine. One behind. How much we have? 3 left. A radio station. Are you alone? Yes, you are. To be fair, at this distance and everything, Wake must have ear buzzing like crazy.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
It's Lorna Miles.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well...
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry.
Are you just here to make me freaking stretch? Right?
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks for the reminder, though. I can't stretch much, though. I did a bad move on my neck today, and I'm now turning my head like Batman. Like old Batman. You're looking this way, but like you move your whole torso the other way. All right. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. Hey, that's what I'm right. Look at the emotes. There's 2 new emotes. Come on. This guy must have a gun somewhere.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
You have a gun.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
It's a nerd! You're having a hard time, it's a nerd! Okay, to be fair, I got the power of darkness with me.
You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Dan Brown, H.P. Lovecraft. I think there was another one also.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
What do we have? Flare? Okay. 2 flare, but no gun. Trade this. Come on. Come on. Wahaha! You can. Ooh! Finally. Come on. Take the flashbang. Very useful. At least I can defend myself. I got a gun. Oh, there you are.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
The darkness controls taken. Ah. Yes! Ooh, shotgun. Oh. There's a party outside. Ow. There we go. Ooh, achievement. Kill 4 taken with a single flashbang. I think there was 5, actually. Okay. page there.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
So I'm facing a bulldozer. That's sweet. Ooh, turbos. I'm gonna need a flare left. I don't have any with flashbang. Right, new page.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole.
Yes.
He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Ooh, train. What do we have inside? Ammunition, batteries, batteries. All right.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
That's to say about Mother Lurk. Have a good stream. Thank you for coming by, Jitty Bingus. Take care of yourself. Sleep. Hydrate with water. And thank you for coming by. Right. Page.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Alright, so we're facing a poltergeist.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Hey. This going to hand well.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
This is next level Porter guys. Oh, I died.
Opposite
My
shore.
God.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
Okay. I didn't expect to die. It was like, I was good in my health. Alright. Go back again.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I use my 2 flares. I put myself sometimes. This one's not coming back. I Alright, are we in the clear? Seems like we are. Facing the most dangerous poltergeist in the existence. Alright, thanks for the flashbang, I guess. Right, new page.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream.
Oh my God.
I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Alright. And I just saw time. So, let's go back here. Switch here. And I'll see you all in 5. And we're slowly going back from the ads. Welcome back, peeps. We'll be able to continue. Let's stop the music. Let's switch the game. I'm not mute. Game sounds is there. There it is. Perfect. Yeah, here we go.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
The heavy-duty flashlight. More bullets, batteries. Don't know why you gave me bullets, considering I know I'm going to face a poltergeist. Thermos over there. Go for thermos. Okay. I may want this. Shotgun ammo, batteries.
Did you call 911?
No, I didn't. Ow. Ow. Oh, there was a flare here. Oh well. So remember, people, if it's red, it's explode. Okay. Go outside, go outside, go outside, go outside, go outside, go outside. Take this guy down. Reload, perfect. In light, you can hurt them. Thanks. I have not noticed it. Ooh. Flares. Pistol. Batteries. Mid-reach, okay. Nothing else there. I think it's a Night Spring one. Oh, it is.
Facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are
Going.
merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Druid, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Alright. So remember guys, if you go on a hike toward urban legend and such, don't get kissed.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Looks like we continue the little dip. Right, so there's a thing there. Something there. There's one behind me. Three flares. Ah! They came at me with a bulldozer. Ow! Well. Ow, ow. I was comboed! I forgot how that fight was. I cannot even normal dodge art. If he comes directly at me, I'm dead. Is he stuck? Please stop. He was stuck. I won because this dude was stuck. You know what? I'll take the win. Screw that fight. I'll take the win. Alright. Reloaded. Alright. Ooh, more batteries. Ooh, thermos. Okay. Use the car again. I mean, don't mind if I do.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Good. Sorry about that.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Do you still have your gun, your flashlight, buddy? I'm not searching for another one this time.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Hey. Ooh! Just like Weapon Avatar, I can steal in the car. Whee! God. This one does not sound right. Oh well. I think this way. Just doing a quick look. Nope. Go back up there to the stairs. Bam! Right? Oh, there's a radio. Really, me?
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing.
No.
Now, On a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
You really think I know what I'm doing, buddy? I'm running around like a crazy person. Stealing cars. Look. The camera shakes. Oh. Can we be stable? Thank you. No. No. Camera shake. Oh my god. Wait, what do we have here? Anything useful? Another radio.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
That was depressing. Hey. Hey, look, your car. I feel those song. What was it? What's the song? Carry On My Wayward Son should be playing right now. There is a door there. What's the door? I mean, it's the day. I'm technically not in danger. Technically. In here. Come on. Nothing in there. Page.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, He'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Oh my god. Hey. You're fine. You know what? No, I'm doing it. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Sorry. Hey. Oh. Oh my god, that's such a fail. This car doesn't turn, oh my god. I'm blaming the song. Use end phrase. There you go. No more song. Some drift. Have you seen a car, Red?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Alright.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Alright. Look, it's not a game with a drifting mechanic. I'm surprised I'm allowed to drive in this game at all.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
You really expected the guy to have your wife? Dumbass.
Wait.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
Prove that the guy does not have your
I
wife,
had to
man.
get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
You think? I think you're hallucinating, man. Okay, I do need to jump down there. Right. Whee! Really? Really? Look, wait, I know you're a nerd, but come on. This is the second time you get hit by something that hurts you. Ooh, thermos. Oh yeah. Flare, batteries, I got full on batteries. Shotgun ammo. Yes, we were full. Right. Where's the magic button? Potions. Potion for what? Whee! Really? Really? That... Oh, fine. Alright. Am I facing another poltergeist?
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Now she's the complete opposite of what she was. I'm facing her boss. Who's the boss? Ow. Oh. The poltergeist is here. What's next? Anything else? Alright. Ooh, flashbangs. Me like. Knock, knock. Oh, hi. You thought you were ambushing me? I ambushed you. I think something's angry at me in there. I'm not sure. All right. Nothing here. Go.
What the hell?
I think it went that way. Could be wrong.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Oh yeah, you have boots of nerd. Ooh. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Thumbs up. Next. 1, 2. Oh. Boom. All right. Ooh, this is cool. This is huge. Oh no, monster can spawn. What will I do? Oh wait, I can kill the car. Oh god. Meet me, motherfucker. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Ow. Not what I wanted to do. Somehow you survive. Anyone else? Anything else? I'm out. Have a good day. Good night. Yeah. Hey, hello? Surprise. Let's give that one flashbang for now. Did I really? Yes, I did. Shit. Trust no one in the dark. Fear of the dark. Oh look, coffee. Follow. Okay. Oh look, page. What is this one?
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Okay. Sweet. Damn.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were Standard Power Company equipment.
They're not. Anything else over here? Don't think so, but never know. Nope. No. Here you go. Here we go. I see you, buddy. And your friend. Okay, there's a lot of you. Wait. Hey. Flashbang, another flashbang. Flares. Page.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Paul. I mean, can you prosecute me for something like that? Like, I'm a writer. This is a fictional story. not real. Okay, which dumbass will just write down, I'm going to kill this guy, and with their old fictional narrative and everything. I actually, no, never mind me. There's gotta be a few of those up there. Flashbang, flashbang, flashbang. Ooh, a lot of flashbang. That's like Soul of 6. Pretty good. Nope. Nope. Oh, I think those guys. Okay. Come back here.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
That's a plan. Now we got a better shotgun. I want to see that way. Right? Like, whoever knew it was coming this way, thank you. But also, creep. So I've gone this way. First place, I see the Thermos over there. Air gun ammunition. Oh, hi. Right. There's the light. Full reload. Actually, you know what? Whoop! Problem solved. Literally. Alright. Let's keep the shotgun for now.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
It's like it knows where we're going, buddy. That's not creepy at all.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Okay. Oh! Bodily teleports. Ah! Hi! Hi! Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Ah. Hi, Zan! Hello, Zan! Let me give you a shout out. Eh. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. How you doing? Which were you playing? Resident Evil 4. Was it the remake? Were you playing the remake? No? Yes? Maybe? Hi. Hello. Are you stuck in ads? Just making sure. Hello, Raiders. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I started last year. There's a remake. Yes. The remake was incredible. Like, the original Resident Evil 4 was good, but somehow the remake was one giant step above. Corrected the storyline also. Those are my things. Remake is amazing. Yeah. Like, there was some little narration issue with the story with the original of the 4. Remake came in like, yeah, let's correct this. I'm really excited. Like, I heard there were rumors of Code Veronica remastered. I'm very this could be fun. RE4 GameCube was the first RE game ever when it was like yeah. I feel old now. Buddy, my first Resident Evil was Resident Evil 2 on Nintendo 64. Don't ask me how old I was, I don't remember. But hi, if you need to go dash because you need to do self-care, eat water, sleep, rest, whatever you need, go ahead. Don't mind me. For all the other raiders, hi, my name is Andre. The little fairy you see right next to me is Hallie. That's why I have my A in my name. Aside from that, right now we're playing through Alan Wake. I'm starting the Rarityverse. We're near, I think, the end of chapter 4. I'm very tired and emotional. Yes, yes, I know. Look, I've seen things. I know things. All I'll say is, take that risk. Take that risk. Glad you were able to stream today. And yeah, you go change your mind, go do stuff you like. Yeah. I'm fully on the you need a rest. Go do it. Go do it. Okay. And okay, this guy can be taken down. Not this guy. Okay, 2 down. So it's a nice way to disconnect from the space issue. Yeah. There you go. Come here. Come here. I'm thinking, did Alan Wake release in the same around the same time as Resident Evil 4 actually? Resident Evil 4 was what? Was GameCube? Alan Wake was the Xbox 360. They were close, actually. And they were in the same kind of time, actually. I mean, actually, let me Google. I'm very curious about that. But yes, people, it come from with Zen from Resident Evil. Alan Wake is a horror, suspense, more thriller. And instead of shooting at zombie, I'm shooting at what they call Takens, which are shadow entities. Release date 2010. 2010? Nah, no, this does not feel right. This does not feel right. $2010? This does not feel right to me. For release date 2005. Alright, I usually go watch art to relax after a spooky game night. Wait, can't be. Resident Evil 4 on GameCube, released in 2005. This makes sense in my head. Alan Wake 2010 does not make sense in my head at all. I'm trying to think. Because it was released on Xbox 360 first, then re-released later on in PC and PlayStation 4. Maybe that's it. Nah, let me go look at the Remedy video game wiki. Game development. Yeah, 2010. They were doing Max Payne's before. Okay. Huh. Xbox was OG then 360s. Yeah, this was during the 360s era. This was because that's the thing. It was an Xbox 360 game. It's really exclusive. And this was the end of the 360 then. What for me feels wrong. I feel this game was out and early around the same time as Resident Evil 4, which was around the same time as a little after the beginning. So I guess that makes sense. If it's GameCube era, then it would have been Xbox 2G. Yeah, but the same no, because Halo 3 came out. Halo 3 was the game that launched the 360. 2007. It's been 3 years the 360 was out. And it also makes sense with the 2005 because Xbox never got Resident Evil 4. They went for the PlayStation 2, which came out a little after that. Okay, no, it does make sense. No, it makes more sense than I thought. It's still weird in my head. Alright. Yes, wild. Are you possessed? guess it's this way. Nothing here. Look at old Wrigley Damien now.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Wanna talk about it? How do you feel? How do you think I feel? Oh. Alright. Oh, it's possessed. Woo, it was close. Hey, page. Do we have time? I have time for the page.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
All right. Okay. We're going on a break. This will be the last break for tonight. Let me switch here. Do this. Then you go rest. You go take care of yourself. And I'll see you all in 3. Without further ado today, I got deep fried pickles now. Yes, go rest. Go take care of yourself. I need to stand up and stretch myself, so I think he has time for that. So I'll see y'all in 3 minutes. And we're back. This was the last ad break. Let's hope we can reach the end of the chapter. Because I remember there's 4 chapter in this, 8 chapter. And we're currently in the episode, in the 4th one. I might need to do overtime. Oh, I'm dead. Where am I? Yeah, I need to redo this part. Okay, sure.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Ow. Take the page. There we go. Don't need to read it. Whee! Okay. We got the terminals right here. Okay. Heard you. Nothing. That feels weird. One down. Two down. Boop. One down. Two down. 3 down. Any more poltergeists? Ooh. Right. One needs to go down. One needs to go down. Ow. Ah, there's a tree. Dumbass. You fell. Okay. Ooh. Heat. Browse the ghost down. Ooh, turbos. Coffee. Not gonna lie, I could use for coffee right now, but at the same time, I should not. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow could be a good day for coffee, actually. I know what I'm getting tomorrow morning. I know, oh yeah. Oh.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle.
Yes?
I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Alright. Batteries. I need bullet, actually. Hunting rifle. Yeah, sure. Let's go with the hunting rifle. Okay. I think it's around there. Yes. Heard.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Hurry the fuck up. Okay, sure. I'm there. Yeah, this way. Oh, yeah, right here. Alright, do we have flare gun, flare gun. Ooh, we got 5 now. Tempting. Tempting. You know what? If it's worked.
Birds.
You guys are moving? No? Okay. You're in the wall! Unfair! I don't have the no clip no jutsu. All right, go down. Wait. All right. An old mine shaft. What could go wrong? Right. Tunnel. Go to Cauldron Lake. She appears in the dinosaur mask saying, Alan! Sorry, old movie reference. Don't mind me.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
I mean, can we? Thank you.
Alice? Alice?
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Alright. This is the lake. Let's go back. Whoa. Okay, this light comes from nowhere. Alright. Down here. No. We go up. Ooh, flares. A lot of light in the page here.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
At 2 days of my retirement. What do we have? Nothing rifle. Ooh, sweet. Oh, not that way. Big. Hey, think fast. Okay, there's 2 more. Ah, we dodged that. I saw it, you see, I saw it. I'll drink water in a few seconds. Hey. Thank you for the reminder of drinking water. Alright. This is reloaded. Yes, it is. Perfect. Continue. Yeah, we'll continue with the rifle. Thermos. Yoink. This is blocked. Over here. Yeah. it's blocked. No need this way.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
The old rusty machinery. Boop. I hate hearing all of this. No! Alright.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
I stood back too far. Come here. Jump here. French time. Alright. Fine, Zenova. I'll talk French for 2 minutes. Bonjour, c'est le moment que pratiquement personne va comprendre ce que je vais parler. Bonne touche, les bonnes touches, parfait. Oh, je peux sauter là. Oui, oui. Oui, là. Je peux pas monter plus haut que ça. Je peux venir ici. Puis, oui, exactement. Le français. Faut vraiment que j'installe les sous-titres. Il y a un plugin qui existe pour permettre de voir les traductions, mais il traduit en temps réel aussi ce que tu dis. La seule issue, c'est que il est payant. Faut vraiment que je l'installe. Je l'ai pas encore setup aucunement, mais je sais qu'il est pas cher. Ça c'est un petit bum. Hein? Ça c'est un petit bum avec des tablettes qui partagent pas le chemin. Ça me fait questionner des fois là, dans certains jeux, genre comment que le monde on passe là la première fois. Dans le sens que c'était compliqué là, c'était pas n'importe quoi là. Fait que c'est que. Y a-tu déjà eu un chemin correct? Y a-tu déjà eu une affaire normale où le monde devait faire des chemins bizarres de genre là? Du parcours de bord en bord? And kick! And French time is over. It's only 2 minutes. Okay. Do I need to go up or down? Reach the Mirror Peak lookout. So it's up. Or is it? Let's go up. Not the flare. Omelette au fromage. Oh, fromage, not du fromage. Focus? Focus on what? Thanks for the lens shot.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head.
Oh.
Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
I cannot wait to see these two again. Do we interact? I think we interact with them more often in the sequel. Yeah, we do. Well, yes and no. All right. Time to go down. All right.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
This will go well, Wade. What are you talking about? Everything's fine. Look how shiny, brand new, and sturdy it is. Look, you can jump on it. We're halfway there. Look, sturdy. Oh. We're fine. Oh. One down. Two down. I think he doesn't want me to go that way. Oh well. Go.
Shit.
I forgot that one. I don't know if it's a thing. I'm still doing it. Alright, what do we have? How many friends? Heard you. Ow! What is that? Get down. Same for you. Ow! Alright, checkpoint. A lot of shits. I feel it's our boss fight. So we're falling, right? We're falling. We're gonna fall. Reload. Ah, come on. Alright, right here. Take this. Come on. For real. That flare shot was a hit. Oh well. That way. This way. We're here. Down there. Woo! What do we have? Flare gun. Flare gun ammo. Ah, sweet. Alright. New page.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Wait. Okay. Yeah, we were not the rental cabins. We were on the unexistent lake island. Over here. Boop. A kick was not... Okay, sure. Boop. Yeah, right. Okay. Nothing. Let's go in. What could go wrong? Wait, that's not the... There's no door? Oh, there's no door. I'm dumb. Oh, right here. Knock, knock. I miss you, Tom. CW. Jesus. Thomas Zane. Who's CW? Oh, wait, that's the you talked to me on TV, Tom. Yeah, I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? I curse you, Thomas Zane. Oh, it's getting printed. Yeah, CN, that's the lamp lady, if I'm not wrong. Shotgun, pal. I don't have the shotgun. I got the hunting rifle. I do have shotgun ammunition though. Trust. This place is solid. Trust. First, second. Ow. Boom. Anyone else? Yep, there is one. One down. Come on down. All right. Wee. Oop. Oh, thermos. Wait. Where is it? Okay. We need to reach the end of
I
this
could
episode.
see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Otherwise, next week we'd do a lot of overtime on this game.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
You'll find nothing.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please.
Are we taking a dip? We are. I start a Nirvana song. Yay! End of the episode. So that would be the end of it.
Oh my, what a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama...
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, wait.
Ah, we're not doing this. Quit to menu. I do continue. Will it do?
Previously on...
Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. So like I said, we might need next week. We'll do overtime on this game because I want to finish it before February. And next week is actually last week of January. Close this. Right, let's switch over here. Of course, this is bugged. Let me take this. Whoop, whoop. Let's put some music. What do we do? What do we feel? What do I feel? What do I feel? I feel this one. Alright. Next. Let's drag this here. We need to reset the first thingy. There you go. Still have to work on this. Okay. Do we have someone online? We do. We're going to go say hi to some friends. Let's stop the race. So next week, well, Friday, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh wow. Tomorrow we have Friday Fantasy 14. We continue Fantasy with the MSQ. The goal of tomorrow will be to do the whole Ramu thing. If we can get that, not only we're winning, but also we're going to be able to reach the best storyline afterward. We just need to get through that one. Aside that, next week we do continue Alan Wake. We'll need to do 2 episodes a day. Do episode 4 and 5 on Monday, and on Wednesday next week we need to do 6 to 8. We need to finish the game. So it will be a 3 episode on Wednesday. So Wednesday we might need to go on more overtime, or I'll see. I'll see how we go. Maybe we deal with this on Friday after that switch. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, yeah, pretty much it. Alright, let's start the raid. I'll send you guys to Vesper. Vesper is an incredible... He's a good friend. He's an incredible creator. They're right now playing Minecraft with Sardina, another friend. And they're training Vesper to be better at Minecraft Hardcore, which I need to redo eventually. I need to redo Hardcore. So on this, I'll wish you all a good night, a good evening, a good afternoon, a good day, a good morning. Wherever you are out there, please do take care of yourself. And I'll see you all on Friday, tomorrow, or Friday, Fantasy 14. Bye-bye!